Hi, I'm Gary White for Central Kentucky Television here at Wickland Estate, right in Bardstown. I'm here with Dixie Hibbs, who is the manager of the Wickland Estate. Tell us a little bit about Wickland to start off with.
Well, Wickland is a plantation house of 1826-28. Governor Wycliffe was the first of three governors to be associated with this house, his son Robert and his grandson J.C.W. Beckham. It's owned by Nelson County, so if you live in Nelson County, you own Wickland. Okay. And we try to do lots of activities here that are educational and entertaining and a lot of fun. And today we are doing a 1912 Christmas.
Wow.
We're having a Victorian tea. I have 70 people that are here drinking 3 different kinds of tea and eating 5 different sandwiches and 5 different desserts. And I keep telling them, just relax and calm down in this season. You know, just it's a good time to sit down and let somebody else take care of things.
That's great.
This is the 6th year we've done the tea.
Okay.
6th year, and this is the largest group we've ever tried to serve at one time, and give them the service that we think the Victorian teas would have been like.
Well, that's pretty exciting. Now, this is a fundraiser for the Friends of Wickland?
Right. The fundraiser, Friends of Wickland's a nonprofit group, and their job is to open this house up, utilize it, and we put money in it to maintain it, refurbish it and all. We feel like that as long as we're using the home, then future generations will continue to preserve it. If you close a house up and don't use it, then it starts to go down and people don't realize what's inside. And a lot of people in Nelson County have never been inside this house. They see it from the street or the road, and last night there was a group here and they kept saying, I'm so glad to get inside the house. It's wonderful architecture. John Rogers, the architect who built St. Joseph Cathedral, he would design and oversee the building of this in the 1820s.
That's great. Now, you said this was a 1912?
1912 Christmas. What I do, I portray Julia Wycliffe Beckham. She was the last child, youngest daughter of Governor Wycliffe and his wife Margaret, and she lived here her entire life. Okay. She was born in 1835 and she died in 1913. Okay. So this is the year before her death, and she is going to talk about her life here at Wickland, what's going on in the family, and to just represent the people who lived here in the time that way.
Well, that's pretty cool.
That way.
Now, what year did it stop being a family home then?
It stopped being a family home about 2000. Robert and Sarah Trigg lived here, private home, and they sold it to the county about them.
Okay.
That's right.
Okay.
So.
Okay, now tell us about the tree here too. This is actually decorated in Victorian?
A fun thing about the tree. Excuse me, I get my little prompt here. This year, we had some help decorating this tree. We decorated in Victorian, and Victorian is overdone. If you ever decorate in Victorian, if one tassel is good, 6 tassels are better. And so this tree always looks heavy, and a lot of the stuff won't break on there because a lot of times it falls off. So we are careful about that. But this year, we asked the Kentucky Thunder, which is a travel baseball team made up of 10-year-olds from Bardstown and Nelson County. And they are trying to raise funds so next year they can go and compete in different tournaments all over the state, all over Kentucky and Indiana and Tennessee. But you have to have money to register for tournaments and to travel and all. So they've been doing lots of things, and I asked them if they would come and help me decorate Wickland, because we use live greenery, as you see up and down the stairway and on the mantels. And they came last Saturday, their parents, but young boys too. And we had them carrying and decorating and all this, and saved me lots of steps up and down the stairs.
I bet.
And they earned money to go toward next spring going around playing baseball. Okay. So we have pictures of different ones that were part of the group decorating and part of the group again. One of the ideas we have is bring young people in here and set the stage for their approval, appreciation, their involvement in the preservation of this building.
That's great. Right. Incorporating the whole community involved.
That's right. Everything on that.
Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I do want to mention that this woman that you're going to be representing is the daughter...
Okay, Julia Beckham was the daughter of Governor Charles Anderson Wycliffe, the sister of Governor Robert Wycliffe of Louisiana, and the mother of Governor J.C.W. Beckham of Kentucky. The daughter, the sister, and the mother of a governor, and you cannot plan that.
That's exactly kind of unique.
Very unique. I think she's the only woman we've ever heard of that had that distinction, yes.
Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
This has been Gary White at Wickland.